Hello, everybody. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is doing good. Hope you guys had a safe and productive workday. This is your girl, Queen Mimi of the Queen Mimi Radio Show. And we're here on another wonderful Tuesday. It is 2024. Man, yeah, we have been running around since we got down here to Florida. We've been down here in Florida going on a week. Our daughter just had a first child. So yes, we is a grandma now. So we're very, very excited about that. Very much in love. Our grandson is beautiful. His name is Rome, and he has a long name. So we're gonna have to make sure we remember it, y'all. But we're gonna call him Romy Rome. He was born 7 pounds even, January 10th. This past week. So yes, it has been very, very beautiful. Running back and forth, making sure him and our daughter are good. Everybody is good. Everybody is healthy, doing okay. So Allah's definitely the greatest for that. But we ain't gonna lie, yo. We are tired. We've been running around working down here in Florida doing DoorDash. Like we said, looking after our daughter, catching up with the fam, got to see our son. This boy done got so dang on tall. He taller than me. I'm like, huh? But I guess that's what happens when you're gone for a couple of years. He's down here with his dad and our daughter's with our mom. So, everybody's getting up in age, getting grown. We already got two that's grown, two more on the way to being grown. Think our son got 3 more years and our baby girl has like 5. So it's just crazy. This time flies. So she about to see exactly what we mean. Like we said, when this time flies, she is about to see what we mean. But he is so tiny. He is so beautiful, adorable. So, oh man, it's gonna be so hard for us to leave when it's time to go back to Illinois. It's gonna be so hard. But we've been talking to our husband. And we're gonna make sure definitely we have as much of a presence in his life as possible. We know he'll have his great aunt and of course his great grandmother, which will be our mother. And I know he's gonna be in real good hands. He's surrounded by so much love and protection, and he's gonna be in real good hands. So yes, we are a first time grandma, so we have to and know we don't look like it, y'all. But that's something we gotta get used to hearing. So we're gonna put in his head, Grandma Mimi or GM, one of the two. One of the two, y'all. But yeah, it's been great. Florida is actually where we grew up. We were born in Georgia, grew up in Florida. So been here pretty much our whole life. So we already know the city. A few parts we haven't been to yet, but majority we know the city, grew up, moved everywhere. Make a long story short, been in foster care and whatnot, going from home to home, transferring different schools. So we definitely got to learn and know the city very well. So, it's a little bittersweet being back home. Been through a lot. Won't even lie, been through a lot, y'all. And a few reasons why we wound up leaving Florida. But that's gonna be for a whole nother episode. But had some memories coming back, both good and bad. But we always say and we always believe like everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by accident, by chance, none of that. And it got us to where we are today. Being a sister captain, learning Islam, podcast, radio, producing, pushing ourselves, motivating ourselves every day just to be better. In this world, in this society, yes, we finna say it as a black woman, it's hard enough just by this, but trying to pursue your goals and dreams without being half naked, shaking your behind, wearing weave and fake nails, and these are our real nails before anybody says something, because we're not even permitted to wear fake nails. So before anybody says something, and not cussing and profanity and slandering people's name and all that, doing it righteous and doing it clean and cut. So that's another, we don't want to say stripe, but stepping stone We like to call it that. We have to, overcome. And, we don't sweat it, we don't trip, and it's all good. We're going to keep doing what we're doing, and that's it, that's all. So, yes, we are very, very excited. A lot of changes going on in our life. Like we said, new addition to the fam. This year in 2024, we already did this episode last week, but just a quick recap. Just gonna be pushing ourselves to show our face like we're doing now. Connect with new people. We've already done that. Shout out to Blast Music 247. They do music, so if you want to link up with them, you guys, we'll get with them and get their social media info, and we'll definitely push that out to you guys. You can connect with them and hook up with them. We just linked up with them, so this is our first episode on their platform. We still do ours on our LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram and whatnot. And of course, we'll give y'all all that social media at the end of the show. And we'll give you Blast Media. We'll give you their social media as well, so y'all can go and look them up, and of course check us out as well. So yes, you guys, this is our first episode, so we're gonna kind of do an introduction for those that haven't seen us yet. So we are Queen Mimi, like we said before, host of the Queen Mimi Radio Show, and we also do Queen Mimi podcast. That's every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. So we do our show this and every Tuesday, our radio show at 8:30 p.m. and both are in Central Standard Time. So yes, you guys, on our radio show, you're going to hear a whole lot of music. We produce. We do a record label with our husband. We both run together called Military Camp Records. So he's showing us how to produce and make our own music. So we make it adamant and very, very important to promote ourselves. Nothing against any mainstream or, anybody else, but we, make it our business to promote ourselves so people can hear us, what we about, what we have going on. And of course, our husband and ourselves will have new music coming this year. We're working on our second album, which will be called Queen Mimi. We're thinking about adding next level on there, but we haven't decided yet. But of course, we'll keep y'all updated on that. So that's something else we're excited about. We done got back to writing, about to get back in the studio, like we just said. Got started with a magazine. Got our podcast, radio show on more platforms. So any small step that we take, we definitely don't complain about that at all. We happy. We're gonna keep pushing ourselves. Make sure we A1, connect with more people, put ourselves out there. We're definitely gonna make sure we post a little bit more on our social media. We was trying to figure that out, what we saying, being like Muslim and all that. Like, how can I post stuff, and still, stay righteous and all that. So that's something that we, learning more and more. We just put a post up with our grandson, you know, and of course, yesterday was our 3-year anniversary of learning Islam. When we started learning Islam, changing our life, waking up, reclaiming our own soul, and so forth. And it's been a beautiful, crazy journey ever since, you guys. So we definitely would not change anything. Like we said, everything always happens for a reason. So we're definitely happy. As you guys can see, we definitely gonna be pushing ourselves to do bigger and better things this year. We have a speaking engagement coming up June, July this year, and we have interviews. We have 2 the end of this month. So like we said, we're making little small connections and stuff along the way, and we definitely love what we do. It's not about the money for us. It's not about being popular or winning awards. That's just us. No, we're not saying nothing against anybody else, but that's just us. The money will come, so we're not really worried about that either. But we just gonna keep putting out content. We definitely looking forward to working with people, having interviews on our podcast and our radio show, and we'll let you guys know a little bit more about this. At the end of the show, we offer radio spins as well, and that's music play. You can get your music play on our show and on our podcast as well, y'all. So just to put that bug in here, we'll keep y'all updated on that as well. So yes, you guys, just first segment. Oh man, just got to get some rest. Then we're gonna take a day before we head back to Illinois to just chill, get some sleep and all that. But like we said, just been catching up, enjoying the fam, enjoying our grandson. Letting our daughter, of course, have her time. We have 4 kids, so we already know you got to rest and recuperate, get your body back. so on and so forth. And she's gonna be, it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey. We wish things did happen a little different. Think any parent would want that for their kids. But we all follow our own path. We definitely not gonna scold her, yell at her or nothing like that, because we did the same thing. We was a single mom. We had her at 19 and the same thing happened. So what we're gonna do is be the best supportive mom possible, the best grandma possible. We will never be perfect, but we're gonna strive to be better. And we definitely gonna teach her and talk to her. She listens, and she has a real, real good head on her shoulders. So she's gonna be okay. And I know she's talking about getting a place. It's time. It's definitely gonna be time to step out on her own and just step up. You're a mother now. That's what we told you. You're 19. You're a mother now, so it's time to get it. And like we said, we know she will. We definitely know she will. We have the utmost faith in her. Um, she's gonna go down the right path, and we're gonna lead her down the path to righteousness and to loving herself even more, because we already know she does. And just motivating herself, start her own business. Like we said, 2024 is not just gonna be the year for us. We know we talk a lot about that, but we definitely gonna be helping, our kids in any way that we can, to make the same moves, whatever path that leads them to. We ain't saying they gotta do what we do. We told them that if y'all wanna do music, podcast, radio, whatever you do, make it mean something. Always make it mean something. No matter what anybody else says or does, make it mean something to you. This wasn't no group meeting. It was a one-on-one with your dreams, your goals, your path. I'm not even included. Yes, we're your mother, but we're not even included, because you have to find your own way, just like we are. And we like to think we're still doing, because you're never going to stop learning. You're never going to stop evolving, growing, none of that. So we would like to think that's something we always going to be doing. And we personally are enjoying the way we learn, the mistakes, even the bad choices we make from time to time. And we don't want to be like anybody else. We used to think like that, but we don't ever want to be like anybody else. Not knocking or taking a shot, but yeah, we love who we are. We love what we're coming into, how we're growing into everything in our life, and the people that's behind us and supporting us and loving us. We definitely shout out to them. Definitely. And we definitely appreciate the support so much, more than you guys know. We can't even put it into words. We know we're a small platform. That doesn't discourage us at all. It just motivates us to be better and just keep doing what we're doing. So that's it. That's all. So we're going to take our first break, you guys, and play some music for you. But when we come back, I got to talk about my boy Jonathan Majors. We all know the situation. We all know what's going on, and we'll get into that after our first break. But we don't know how y'all feel, but we just feel like he was done completely wrong. We just said a few minutes ago about being how hard it is being a black woman in America. We can't even imagine what this man must be going through right now. But we just say to him, keep your head up, bro. It's going to be all right. Everybody that did you wrong, they're going to get what's coming to them. It's called karma. So, if you know you ain't done nothing wrong, like we said, we never just prejudge people. They're going to get a payment. Or believe that. You can't just do people wrong and expect to live a good life. It's just never going to happen. So like we said, we believe that the man innocent. All the evidence and everything was pointing to that. But like we said, we're going to get into that when we come back from my first break, you guys. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. This is Queen Mimi, host of the Queen Mimi Radio Show. We will be back, you guys. Keep it locked. All right, y'all, and just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. We got so used to saying Queen Candy, y'all. We did that Sunday, I bet, on our podcast, and our husband was on there like, "Baby, you said the wrong thing." Like, oops, our badness. You know, players mess up sometimes, but you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. And speaking of messing up, okay, like we said, y'all. I want to talk about your boy, Jonathan Majors, y'all. My personal opinion, this dude was done so completely wrong. All my black people, don't know if y'all gonna be cool or come out of a bag on us. We really don't care, but being a black woman or a black man in white America, yes, I said it, ain't exactly easy. This country been built off our back for 400 plus years. We were brought over here. Our ancestors are slaves, programmed, given a false, fake religion to be afraid to step outside of them and reclaim our own. Come together and help each other without a benefit, without expecting anything in return. We will help them, but we won't help each other. Now, with that being said, Hollywood, you're an actor, musician, author, whatever. You black is twice as hard. For those that don't know, allegedly, Taraji P. Henson, the girl from Empire, impressive record, wonderful actress. We love her. We haven't, of course, met in person, but we love her. Has been going on social media talking about the unfair pay that black actresses receive and actors in Hollywood. And we agree. We actually did some research. We all seen Avengers. Um, all the white actors got paid more than the black actors. And we did our research, so we know this. Your boy that played Falcon and Don Cheadle that played can't remember the name on Lieutenant Sergeant something he played in the movie. It's been a minute. But we did the research. Allegedly these two only got paid like $4 million to do I think it was Infinity War. And more likely in game two. But it don't even matter. Our whole point is why are black actors and black actresses not getting paid as much as white actors and white actresses? That's our whole question. But that's how it's been designed. We're not treated equal. We're not treated fairly, even in the courts. You go to apply for custody, a restraining order. You sue somebody. We already got a strike. We know because we've been through it ourselves. And our ex is black as well. We've been through this ourselves. And we've still been treated like a pariah, like we gum under somebody's shoe. But remember, they're a judge. That's their job, is to judge you. And they don't even know who the heck you are. They don't know your life. They just read a piece of paper, whatever you charged with, whatever you done did, or what they feel like you should have done, and then they go from there. We don't even care if you got a warrant, you in jail already, any of that. You're a black man, you got a strike. And it's just like what he said, Jonathan Majors. This is the interview he did with Good Morning America a couple of days ago on January 11th. He was like, look, if I was chasing her, I would have got shot. They had the video footage. She was even arrested, his ex, Grace Jabari, but her charges were dropped. And we was like, wonder how that happened. Do we really need to explain? Don't think so. We know why. And now y'all can agree with me, y'all can disagree with me. But the fact of the matter is she should have been charged too. Because this is what a lot of these people do. They get with our brothers and ruin them, especially in Hollywood. That's their whole intent. That's why the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teach to not integrate. Stick with your own kind. And that's the only thing we would say to him. You should have stuck with your own people. You wouldn't be in this mess. We haven't heard of one relationship yet where a black man has dated a white woman, and this ain't about race or whatever, and it's turned out good. Haven't heard one. If we have or we missed it, please let us know. But in the interview that he did with Good Morning America, we reading this from our phone. This is his first time speaking out since he was found guilty in a domestic violence case involving his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. He expressed shock over the jury's decision, and we were shocked too. We figured they was going to try to do something to him, but we was like, come on, all the evidence is pointing towards him not being guilty. Why was he found guilty? Because he's a black man. And yeah, we said it. He's insisting that he has never hit a woman. Like we said, we don't know Jabari personally, obviously, but that would be a really stupid lie to tell. We just saying. We don't know him personally. We don't know what happened behind closed doors. We only know what these people report. But from everything we've heard, this man should not have been found guilty of anything. He was acquitted of a more serious charge, and we all know what those are. But he's facing misdemeanor, assault, and harassment convictions. Really? So, of course, because of all this, his actions have caused Hollywood to cancel numerous roles and upcoming projects that this man done had. And he's standing there, like we said, we can kind of relate a little bit to what he's going through, but he's standing there like, huh? Just like we said, how is this possible based off the evidence and off the prosecution's evidence, let alone their evidence? How was he found guilty? Well, during the interview, he recounted the incident which took place in March of 2023, where they had a heated exchange, him and Jabari, in the car. It stemmed from Jabari discovering messages on Major's phone. Now, okay, let's stop right there. Now, if you find messages in somebody else's phone, we've done this because we've been through it. Just leave. You ain't got to argue, fight. Obviously, their eyes, their mind, their brain, their body parts are somewhere else. So just leave. Yeah, y'all going to exchange a few words, but don't let it get to the point where you're physically fighting somebody. We wish we knew that years ago. We really do. We wouldn't even entertain it. Oh, this what you on? See ya. I don't want to be with nobody that's eyes wondering. I don't even care if you're on social media. And we was with an ex. I used to do that. Just scrolling, smiling like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty. I'm not sexy enough. That's what you want? Well, go have it. Because half them hoes are fake anyway. Yeah, I said it. Fake. Fake breasts, fake booty, and giving up. They snatched to any and everybody that wanted out of here. So he contends that the actions were only reckless with her heart, not her body. And he emphasized his awareness of his body movements and strength. And he asked, seems like he's confirming, yeah, I was wrong. She called messages in my phone. But I'm an athlete. I know I'm a sportsman. I know my body. I know how it moves. I know my strength or lack thereof. I never forced myself on her. And he even added, she went to grab the phone. I held the phone. I pulled the phone back. She came on top of me, squeezed my face, slapped me. Now, throughout the trial, Majors, he defended his roller race, just like we're saying, suggested that he was perceived as an inherently dangerous due to his black identity. Because that's what everybody assumes with us. Because you black, you violent, you got to be vengeful, full of rage and angry and all this crap. And we have every right to be, real talk. But unfortunately, a lot of us don't do that. We got every right to be angry. Look how we keep being treated. And you ain't got to be no acting in Hollywood. Look how we being treated. We're not condoning anything our black people do because, no, some of these stupid decisions people make, like the one guy I think jumped on the judge, that was stupid. And you giving them a reason to laugh. You're giving them a reason to look down at us. What are you doing? What are you thinking? You're not thinking. You're just acting and reacting off temporary emotion. We guilty of that ourselves. A lot of things we wish we could take back, even though we were in the right. But a lot of things we wish we could take back. We wish we wouldn't allow people to let us get that angry, worked up, our blood pressure and all that. So now, like more than ever, we're not doing that no more. You know what we're saying? So, like we said, it was surveillance footage showing Jabari chasing after him. So she's chasing him. So how am I chasing you and you chasing me? It's on surveillance footage. If the roles were reversed and I was chasing her, I probably would have been shot. Yes, we know that's happened before, so that ain't no allegation. He is telling the truth. For real. If that was me and I was chasing her, y'all would have shot me or y'all would have took me to jail right then. You know what we're saying? So in response to the video footage, it shows that Major's shoving Jabari back into the car. And he told the Angus, I was trying to get rid of her. I was trying to get away from her. Then there's footage of Jabari chasing after him. So, like we said, we weren't there. This was between the two of them. It's surveillance footage, but like we said, it seems like she's the aggressor. But of course, it's not going to be portrayed that way. You know, that's it. That's all, and it makes no sense. So, Major's plans to appeal the verdict and maintains that he should have ended the relationship sooner to avoid the entire incident. Oh man, you just said it right there. You know how many times we said that in our past relationships? We stayed around longer than what we should have. That's why we said we understand what he's going through. Sometimes it be hard because you love somebody, you don't want to let them go. But we had to wake up like if they ain't treating you right, if they not respecting you, honoring you, just leave. It's not gonna ever be easy. But when you learn like how to really love yourself, you know your worth, what you will and will not put up with, it becomes easy. And we remember leaving our past relationships like we cried. We ain't gonna lie, it hurt because we did love them. We know our love was true. We know it was pure. But we cried honestly because of everything we accepted, everything we ignored. You know what we're saying? Because we deep down knew we deserved better, but we felt like or we thought we wasn't strong enough. Like this was it for us. It can't get no better. It can't get no worse. And we was wrong. And we happy to say we was wrong. But we know exactly how he feel. And while there's question of regret over not breaking up with Jabari earlier, Majors, he standing firm that I never put my hands on her, and he's scheduled to be sentenced February the 6th, which will be next month. So if this man is convicted, he's gonna be spending up to a year in jail, which is crazy. It's crazy. So the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, of course, they declined to comment on the interview, while Jabari's attorney, Brittany Henderson, stated that with Majors continues to show a lack of remorse and accountability, which a lot of people don't even do. You know what I mean? Domestic violence situations we've been in and nobody has held themselves accountable till this day. We remember one matter of fact, we got blamed for it. Think just about everyone we've been through, and unfortunately been through a couple, but no accountability, no responsibility, we got blamed. And we don't have control over the other person. All them incidents, we try to walk away, be cool, because we don't really like to argue. We hate it. It stresses our body out. We don't want to eat. We don't want to do nothing. Our focus is all on negativity and anger and resentment and holding in everything in. So we hate that. So we had to cut a lot of people off that we used to deal with because of that. But we hate it. But it seems like he's trying to, I should have left. I shouldn't have stayed with her as long as I did. And if you remember correctly, this ain't the first incident that they've had. But he's showing, I should have left. That's the same thing we said. And look, bro, players mess up. It's all good. Even if he does do this time, and it seems like, Megan Good, shout out to her as well. She's been standing by his side, supporting him through all this. He has people behind him that love him and know him, and they know the type of person that he is. So like we said, that's beautiful, and we're glad he has that, and he's not really alone going through all this, because we know we ain't have all that backup behind us. So we definitely salute that, and we support our Black people actually, being there, for somebody going through something like this. So, he's faced a lot of career setbacks because of this, following this verdict. And he's hoping for a second chance in Hollywood. Some people get it. Like we said, we don't know what Hollywood, they already done canceled a lot of projects he has going on. So we don't know how Hollywood's gonna get down, what's gonna happen, but no matter what, you still got a beautiful queen by your side, making goods, been there with him. You still got people backing you up, behind you, supporting you. You're gonna bounce back. We believe that. And we know there's people out there that actually believe that this man is innocent. We're one of them. Yes, we said it. You can call us stupid, naive, dumb as hell, whatever you want to call us. But with video, surveillance, and evidence, come on. And he's already expressing remorse, like I should have left. I should have stayed with her as long as I did. Had I known, and that's the crazy part. Like if we knew how relationships would end, you know what we're saying? And the end result of being with somebody that's toxic, and sometimes we can be too. But if we knew the end result of that, we know we would have went running the other direction. We told our husband all the time, had we known we was gonna be at this point with these people, when I had kids with, exes, so-called marriage and all that, we would have ran in the other direction. Nope. You want some bull, see you. Nope. Not doing that. But yes, like we said, he gonna be all right. Jonathan, you're gonna be all right. We don't even know if you're ever gonna see this show, but you got support it here because we've been through it. We know exactly how it is. We should have left our relationships earlier than what we did, but you live and you learn. We don't care how old you are, you're gonna learn. And looking back, we should have did the same thing. But like we said, everything happens for a reason. We don't care how ugly it is, and we definitely learned the lesson from that. So we ain't the person to judge or condemn nobody. You mess up, and who knows? He may be able to redeem himself. He may be able to get back in Hollywood, do a little small project here and there. Once all this really is settled and look good, smart idea appealing that. You know what we're saying? So we definitely hoping everything works out for him. Like we said, you got support behind you, you got people behind you, so it's a good thing. You're not by yourself. But stay away. We know us sisters, we know we ain't exactly easy to get along with sometimes. We got a lot to work on as black women. We're on up to that. But we stick with our own kind. That's what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teach y'all. So this world right here, that's why we always like to stay home and we only rock with a certain amount of people. Because of stuff like this. We go out there and we see, white people and all that, and especially when we dress up in our garment and heels and stuff, the looks that we get, because I'm a proud Asiatic black woman. I don't dress half naked. I don't cuss. I don't do any of that. You would think that would be the standard. Wrong. We get judged by them, our people, our own personal family, exes, everybody. It's like we're a non-person, like we don't exist. And been cut off from a lot of things involving our kids, uh, being denied rights. So, like we said, we know exactly on the level what he's going through right now. But like we said, bro, we don't even know if you're ever gonna see this episode. But keep your head up. Anybody that's out there going through that same thing to you guys, keep your head up. Stay strong. We know it's ugly right now, but something beautiful always comes from it. We live in proof of that. After back to back, Lord, horrible relationships. Finally, in one where we can say this person has our back, that's gonna protect us, love us, whole 9 yards. So we are definitely appreciative of that, and we're gonna continue to move forward and rebuild our life. And that sounds like what he's gonna have to do. And it can be done. It can't be done. But like we said, we don't judge nobody. We don't condemn nobody. If you are guilty, anybody in general, if you are guilty for whatever you've done, you're going to pay for it. If you're innocent, you're going to get a reprieve. You're going to be relieved of everything that everybody thought you did, and everybody going to be all cool. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny, though? But yeah, you guys. So we just want to talk about your boy Jonathan Majors. We're pretty sure everybody knows what's going on already. Keep you updated as well. And of course, we're going to keep you guys updated with anything that changes or, the result of this case. We hoping he don't go to jail or prison because he don't deserve to be there. Everybody a lot of people that's still there, sitting there now, don't deserve to be there. Real talk. So we definitely gonna keep him in our thoughts. Keep your head up, bro. You're gonna be all right. Stay away from them devils. Stay away. And we mean like evil people. Because some people just get with you like black. We don't even care what race you are. Because our own people do it. Black, white, whatever. Some people just come into your life, family, friends, business, whatever, just to use you and, mooch off of you until they ain't got nothing left. Then after that, they're going to ruin you. Oh, boy. That must be crazy right there. But we're going to rise up. Oh, believe us, we're going to rise up and shut all this down eventually. Oh, yeah. So with all that being said, you guys, what we finna do is go ahead and take another break, play some more music for you guys, and we will be back on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. Y'all keep it loud. Don't go nowhere. All right, you guys, and just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. Okay, so we're gonna give you guys all of our social media, and then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. First off, you guys, as you can already see on the screen, you can check out the Queen Mimi Radio Show. We upload a new episode every Tuesday on Citrus 3 Radio, you guys. So you can go over to Citrus 3 Radio, real simple. Type in Queen Mimi Radio Show and check us out. You're going to hear original music from ourselves um, and some of our spoken word, some instrumental tracks that we have done. Like we said, we run a record with our husband called Military Camp Records, and he's showing us how to produce and make our own beats. So you will hear that 24/7. It's available. Go over there, and y'all are more than welcome to check us out. And also, you can go over to Zeno Radio as well. Same vibe, same flavor. Queen Mimi Radio. We upload a new episode there every Wednesday, and same flavor. You're gonna hear a new episode of the Queen Mimi Radio Show. Some of our spoken word and some of our instrumental beats that we make. Like we said, our husband has taught us how to produce and make our own beats. So you can go over there and check us out as well. Just go over to Zeno Radio, type in Queen Mimi Radio, and y'all can check us out from there. And don't forget that. Don't forget that, y'all. And also, while we on the topic, we mentioned this earlier. Um, we offer radio spins, but independent artists only, you guys. Radio spins. So that means you can get your music featured and played on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. Now, none of our services are free, y'all. Clean music only. You want to do 2 weeks, it's $25. You want to do 4 weeks, which will be a month, that will be $50. You can contact us directly. We give you our social media now. We don't give out any of our Cash App or Zelle or any of our information on our social. You will have to contact us directly, you guys, and we will be more than happy hook up with you. We work with anybody, so you ain't got to worry about that. We don't bust people over here. Like we said, we just do the $25 and the $50 deal. You know, everybody's on the budget, you know, so on and so forth. So, like we said, we're real flexible. We work with you guys. Clean music only. And we do have to say that, you guys, we accept all genres of music except for gospel, because we are Muslim. We don't promote that. We don't listen to it at all. So, you know, it's nothing personal, but it's our religious beliefs. We make it a practice that everybody know that. So any genre of music except gospel, and it has to be clean. So if you have a song that got, you know, all that baby talk in it, please make sure you have a clean version of it before you send it, because if it has any profanity in it, we will not play it. We won't even listen to it. So just let us know ahead of time. But like we said, we work with everybody. We are a small show. We are a small platform, but we look to help independent artists, you know, any way possible. So, you know, so on and so forth. Definitely try to do that, you guys. And also, you can go to our YouTube page, you guys, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is the Queen Mimi Radio Show. Same flavor. We go live there every Tuesday evening, 8:30, same time, same channel, real topics, original music, positivity and healing. And like we said, we also keep you guys updated with current news, a little bit of politics, so on and so forth. And of course, what's going on in Hollywood, actors, musicians, everything, so on and so forth. So we'll have some juicy juice every Tuesday, you guys. A little bit of our personal story, so on and so forth. And of course, we promote our own music over here, you guys. So go over there, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can check us out on Zeno and Citrus Radio 24/7. And you can follow us on all of our platforms, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Like we said, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. So you, our radio show, on the same channel that we do our podcast on our Instagram and LinkedIn. So you can go over to both of them platforms and check out our podcast and our radio show as well. And earlier, we also mentioned that we have collaborated with Blast Radio 247. So you can go to that Facebook page It's BLAST Radio 247. That's their Facebook page. And they have a separate one that is just BLAST. So we make sure we have their logos and everything for you guys by the time we do our show next week, so you guys will know what their page and stuff looks like. So we make sure we keep everybody updated as well. And you can also subscribe to their YouTube channel, which is BLAST Music 247. And of course, you can go to the Black Roxanne. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel as well. Follow them on Twitter, Blast Music _247. And yeah, so we said Blast Radio 247, that's their Facebook. And Blast Music 247 is their YouTube channel. Black Roxanne, subscribe to that one. Blast Music _247. You can go over there and follow them. And Blast Radio 247, that is their Facebook page. And once again, BLAST. You want to make sure you spell that out because we want to make sure you guys are able to find them and you guys can come check us out as well. So we just linked up with everybody from the Blast family. So shout out to everybody. Thank you guys so much for welcoming us in. We appreciate y'all so much. You will eventually see all of them here on the Queen Mimi Radio Show and on our podcast every Sunday, Queen Mimi Podcast. So we're very, very excited about that, you guys. So we're going to be linking up with them. You're going to see our live streams on, of course, our regular destinations and on theirs as well. So we definitely going to see how this works out. We did our podcast Monday, so it was actually a good turnout. So we think this might be a good connection. You know, even if it doesn't, we don't badmouth people or we don't say anything bad about nobody. So, you know, we definitely look to learn and connect and collaborate with anybody that we possibly can, you guys. So we're very, very excited, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Enjoy the rest of our evening with our grandbaby, our new Roman Rome. We're very, very excited. You guys stay safe. Take care of yourself out there, and we will see you guys and talk to you next week. Make sure y'all stay safe and keep it locked. Follow us, y'all, and we'll follow you back. And we will come and support you as well. So don't forget that. Y'all be safe.